Assalamualaikum students, hope you're doing really great over there. My name is Miss Mavish and today I'm going to teach you class 5 lesson A Sour Grapes. So let's start. Before starting the lecture, I just need to discuss some words meaning with you all. The first is trot, run slowly. These words meaning is used in the poem. Ripe, ready to eat. Eager, excited. Snatch, take quickly, and vine, a grape plant. Students, Sour Grapes is the poem about the fox. He was trotting one day and he tried to snatch the grape, but he couldn't able to snatch it because it was too high. The whole poem is all about this. So the writer of the poem is anonymous, so there's no specific poet name over there. So let's start the reading. Now student, we are going to do the reading of the Sour Grapes. Now let's move to the first stanza. A fox was trotting on one day, and just above his head he saw a vine with lovely grapes, rich, ripe and purple red. Trotting meant run slowly. One day a fox was passing by an orchard where he came to a bunch of grapes. He saw a bunch of grapes in the garden. Eager, he tried to snatch the fruit, but it was too high. Poor Reynard had to give it up and having a deep sigh. He tried to snatch the grape, but it was too high. He couldn't able to snatch the piece. He curled his nose and said, "Dear me, I would not waste an hour on such mean and common fruit. I am sure those grapes are sour." When he didn't get the grapes, he curled his nose, he made his faces, and he said he couldn't able to waste his time on a very uncommon fruit. And he was saying that I'm sure those grapes are sour. 'Tis thus we often wish through life when seeking wealth and power. And when he fails, say, like the fox, we are sure the grapes are sour. In the last stanza, the poet is saying that this is the nature of the human being. When they will fail to achieve anything, they used to say simple word like the fox has said, the grapes are sour. Student, we have discussed these meanings in this poem like trot, ride, eager, snatch and vine. Now let's move to the summary of the poem of Sour Grapes. One hot day, a fox was passing by an orchard. They were juicy and fresh. Those grapes are just the things to quench my thirst, said the fox. He tried to jump and get the grape, but they were out of reach. Eventually, the fox had to give up by saying the grapes are sour and walked away disappointed. This is the whole gist of the poem that we have discussed in the reading as well as the meaning as well. So this is the whole summary, in which summary the poet is saying the fox was passing by an orchard. When he came to a bunch of grapes, he tried to snatch the grape, but it was too high. He couldn't able to get the grape, and finally he curled his nose, he made his faces, and he said the grapes are sour. He couldn't able to get the common fruit, and he walked away with disappointment. So student, you need to read this poem very carefully at home and try to learn the summary along with the meaning. Thank you. See you in the next lecture. Allah Hafiz.